Dating a man in his 30s, amazing. We love it. Fantastic for so many different reasons. Finding a man in his 30s, impossible. Like if you're looking for a man who's like a hard worker, goes to the gym, doesn't really go out drinking too much, stays home a lot because he's just kind of like working, where are you going to find him? His house? When you do find him, so worth it.
No, for real. We really just be big chilling, bro. We be in the house doing our own thing, enjoying our hobbies, hanging out with friends, hanging out with family. Yeah, like we just be cooped up in the house. But anyway, it's Trey. I'm back. What's up? I hope y'all been good. Hope y'all been chilling. Hope y'all family and friends are good. Hope y'all been leveling up. Today I'm going to be discussing, if you haven't got the hint, I'm going to be discussing where you can find singles, the best places to find singles. Stay tuned to the end because I think I have like a gem. I think I have like a sleeper place. So stay tuned to the end. I'm going to disclose that. Let's get into this first video. All right, check this out.
Why do airport crushes feel way more intense than normal ones? Like, I'll make eye contact with somebody at my gate, and I'm like, should we just fall in love right now and fly away together?
No, for real. It really be feeling like that. Like, when you meet somebody at the airport and you vibe with them and y'all are going to the same exact location, right? Let's say y'all going on the same... Let's say y'all meet at the airport, you know, little eye contact. Let's say you sit next to them on the plane and then y'all vibe and then you're all out on vacation and you see them out there on vacation. Bro, even if you don't meet them on a plane, when you're just out there in a whole nother like space and you're vibing with someone, bro, you be wanting to just be like, yo, let's just stay out here forever. Let's just get married. Let's elope. Like, let's not ever go back home. On me, bro. It really be feeling like that. Those airport relationships, it be intense, bro. It's now or never. Essentially, it's now or never. Let me finish this video. My bad.
Meanwhile, I'm on dating apps like Cuffed and matching people in my city.
Trash. Fellas, ladies. You know what? Let me rephrase that. Royal family, get off the dating apps. On me, get off the dating apps. Like, for you men and women out there who have a lot of success on the dating apps, great, good for you. But like, you finally find someone of quality, right? You finally find someone of quality, and you say, hey, you say what's up, you say something clever, they entertain it, and then they just ghost. They ghost. And it's like, from a woman's point of view, it actually makes sense because there's like thousands of men, and it's like, how do you choose between 10? I'm not saying I'm a 10. I'm not saying I'm like sexy or fine or anything like that, but it's like an average male like me, why would you respond to me when you have a giga chat over here that you're trying to lock it down with? So it just makes sense. Like, I think those types of platforms are for like the people who are fine as wine, like on me. Anyway, let me get back into this video. My bad, y'all.
But here I'm like, no, this random man at gate 70 is the one. And then you'll never see them again. Incredible.
Pretty much. You'll never see them again. It'd be heartbreaking, bro. You see, and that is what makes airport interactions so intense. You see somebody you're attracted to, you have an interaction with them, you feel the vibe, you feel the chemistry, and then it hits you. Oh, snap. This may be the only opportunity I have to really like make something out of this. Once that plane takes off, once our planes land and we depart ways, like that's it. I may literally never see you again. It's now or never. So you know what? Because it's now or never, go in with the mindset now and forever. But like, yo, I'm going to just shoot my shot. I'm going to shoot my shot right now. And hopefully it turns into like a forever thing. Hopefully we vibe, we connect, we link up again, and it's forever. And like I said a minute ago, I'm not on the dating apps. I haven't been on the dating apps in years, right? I just prefer the natural way. Like, I'm gonna catch you at the grocery store. I'm gonna catch you out in public somewhere, and I'm gonna shoot my shot. So yeah, when I'm at an airport, I'm like, okay, this is one of the few opportunities I get to like actually like holler at somebody. But a lot of times, what ends up happening, I just flirt. I tell stories. I make people laugh. I have good conversations with people. And then I just respectfully say goodbye. I don't even ask for the number, bro. Like, especially if it's a TSA agent or a flight attendant. Like, dude, those girls be looking so damn beautiful, bro. But I don't I don't shoot, like, I don't ask for I don't ask for their number because I don't want to make them uncomfortable. They probably get hit on all day, every day, and they probably just don't even want to be approached. So I don't shoot my shot, dude. Like, they probably just want to do their job. And a lot of times I can't really tell if they're just being nice, if it's customer service, or if they're giving me choosing signals. I can't tell. So I just leave it alone, bro. I'll flirt, I'll enjoy the interaction, and then I just keep it pushing. However, if there's a woman traveling, that's different. If we're on the same flight, if we're sitting next to each other, if we have good chemistry, we're talking, we're vibing, we're going to the same destination, and I know for a fact you are single, all right, I may shoot my shot. I'm gonna shoot my shot. Yeah, I don't know. There's just something different about meeting somebody organically, like face to face, eye to eye, right? Compared to the dating apps, right? The dating apps where you're basically swiping through 6 heavily edited, heavily filtered photos. You don't even know if that's truly that person, and then you got to come up with like a cheesy pickup line or opening. Like, it's just, then you got to worry about like being ghosted, read, unmatched. Like, nah, bro, that's not it. When you meet somebody face to face, bro, you're actually experiencing that person. You get to see how they talk, how they walk, how they respond to you. In that moment, you just know straight off the bat if it's going anywhere. Don't be scared of rejection. Just do it. Just do it. You're probably going to get rejected. If you're a guy, you're probably going to get rejected. Just do it. All that information will tell you way more than a dating profile ever could. Especially you ladies out there. Like, you ladies be telling me like, oh, he looked lit online, but like he was weird, or he wasn't that way, you know? And sometimes you have to just like be patient with a man. Like, sometimes we really are like hella fun, hella cool. It just takes us a minute to open up. We're basically trying to see who you are, you know? Like, do we vibe? Do we have interest? Like, we're attracted to each other, but like, if I say this, will you cancel me? You know, so it's just, sometimes it just takes a minute. Like, what's a good expression? Like onions, I guess you can say. Like, there's layers to it. Like, there's layers. I feel like I'm referencing Shrek. So yeah, the airport. The airport is one of the few places that I probably would take my shot. So I encourage you ladies, you men, my royal family, I definitely encourage y'all to take your shot at the airport, because once mystery person from Terminal B, once their door closes, the plane door closes, once they take off, they're gone. There's not going to be like you're going to be left wondering what it could have been, what it should have been, what it would have been. Like, they're gone. So just take your shot. Next video, still related to the airport.
Just realized where all the black men are. They're in these airline lounges, okay? I just left DCA. I was in the Amex lounge. It may have been a fluke day, but there were lots of like attractive black men in there, just like different types, younger, older. It was like a YN or two. Different black men try to talk to me in the lounge. I was in there probably like an hour. Black men are in these lounges, Amex lounges. It's the truth. Are trying to date and trying to meet men, look fly or look presentable, look cute, and you know, when you're at the airport, sit at the bar by yourself or try to sit by yourself, you can pick up men. And just like a little bit of eye contact, okay? You're welcome. Invite me to the wedding.
But yeah, she's not lying. She's spitting straight facts. There are black men in these airports. There are men in general, men and women in general at the airport, right? Royal family, I ain't got to tell you. You feel me? We're catching domestic and international flights. We out of here, bro. We out of here. Like, it ain't nothing new. Like, you should already know that. You feel me? We out here traveling for business. We out here traveling for vacation. We traveling solo. We traveling with friends and family. You feel me? Some of us just hang out at the airport. So yeah, if you're looking to meet quality people, whether it's a man or a woman who actually got motion, yeah, I mean, the airport is not a bad place to look. It's actually really genius. Okay, but let me give you a little context about the airport lounges. Don't go in there thinking that they're about to be filled with a bunch of singles ready to mingle. No. A lot of times those lounges, you have to be a member, right? You have to be a member of the airline or it requires like a credit card, different types of credit cards and points, or just a special form of access. And a lot of single people don't have access to those memberships. They don't have access to those credit cards. So yeah, don't expect to see like a bunch of single people up in there. Okay. A lot of times you will see like people in relationships or people who are married, because what they'll do is, because I had a coworker like this, right? What they'll do is they'll be married or like, long-term relationship, whatever. And they'll have like a credit card where they put everything on that credit card. Like they just charge that single credit card up and they get a whole bunch of airline miles. So a lot of times, even if you see someone in there solo, he or she may have a spouse, right? A significant other. So yeah, don't think that you won't it's not going to be uncommon for you to find people who are actually in relationships, whether they're together as a couple, or by themselves. So again, those airport lounges will have a lot of married couples, business travelers, a lot of older people, right? Yeah, and a lot of times they're in there just to like decompress. They want to take advantage of the rewards. A lot of times it's quiet in there. They're just simply on their phone, charging their phone, handling some business, enjoying their meal, napping. A lot of times they don't want to be bothered. So don't think you're about to walk up in there and there's going to be filled with like 30 singles just ready to mingle and turn up. Like, no, a lot of times it's actually empty. It's not as packed as you may think it would be. There's only like a handful of people in there at a time. Sometimes they're damn near empty, bro. There's been times like I personally don't have one. There was actually one time I was able to go in. I think I went in with a friend and it was empty in there, bro. This was like maybe an hour before we boarded, and you would think like people would just be in there chilling. No, it was empty, bro. But yeah, I mean, the opportunity is there. I would take it. Like, I think the main objective is just trying to find somebody who shares a similar interest as you. Oh, you're traveling? Where are you going? Where are you from? Oh, that's cool. Like, do you like to travel? Oh, you do? Cool. Me too. Like, you just never know. Like she said, go in there, look approachable, and just, sit at the bar solo, because us men, we're dumb. Like, if we see you with your homeboy, we just gonna think that y'all are a thing. Even if it's your brother, sometimes we can't tell, bro. It's like, nah, I'm good. So try to sit solo and we'll approach you. And that's what I really like about traveling. When you're at these airports, you're just surrounded by a bunch of different people, and you don't know if they're from a different city, different state, different country. But once you get to know them, once you spark up a conversation, if the chemistry there, you're kind of like, I have to just take my shot now. You just take your shot and hopefully something good comes out of it. But again, just read the room, read people's body language. At the end of the day, it's an airport. It's not a dating convention. So this next place is not going to be a shocker at all. It's the gym. There's so many men at the gym. The only thing is, when it comes to the gym, you women are going to have to take the shot. You women are going to have to approach, right? I think men just got the message. Like, it's messed up, but men are just like, okay, I'm no longer going to approach women at the gym, like, at all. Like, there's been too many crazy women who have made weird Instagrams and TikToks of like basically shaming men for taking their shot, shooting their shot. Like, they've been made fun of, they've been called creepy, they've been called weirdos, just shaming them, bro. So I get it, bro. I feel for men. We're not doing that no more, bro. Especially if you have a camera out, bro. Like, if you got the whole lights, camera, action shit, like, nah, niggas is not approaching none of that. We're not trying to be on your TikTok. We don't want you to even assume that we're looking at you, bro. So yeah, y'all are gonna have to genuinely lose the RBF, go get your man. Honestly, a lot of us men respectfully just don't want to interrupt your workout. You're locked in, you're focused. We don't want to interrupt you, bro. We don't want to offend you. We don't want to kill your vibe, kill your mood. We don't want to be on your TikTok creepy story time, creepy man story time, creepy man at the gym story time. Nah, it's good. Oh, and to backtrack a little bit regarding the RBF, yes, you ladies have to lose it. You girls can't just be like mad dogging a man from across the gym, expecting him to read your mind and walk over and holler at you. No, bro, like, no, like, it just doesn't work like that. Like, cause imagine you're like, I've been staring him down, I've been giving him eye contact. Guys don't know. Imagine it's a guy, the guy right next to him. He think that you're staring at him. He walks over, hey, what's up, girl? Then you're gonna be like crashing out. You're like, ew, what the hell? Like, why are you talking to me? Or I'm busy working out right now. Like, it was really meant for your friend or whatever. Like that, you're probably not gonna say that, but you're gonna be thinking that. He's gonna see that. The guy that you're interested is gonna see that interaction and be like, hell no, I'm not doing that. So yeah, like, I'm not saying approach every single guy. No, like, don't do that at the gym, but just read the room. If you see that he has his headphones on, if he's like talking to friends, if he's locked in, like he's not giving you no eye contact, yeah, probably don't approach, bro. But if you see that there's eye contact, you guys have conversated before, you guys kind of end up in the same area again and again, you know, you guys maybe do like a set together, share a machine. If you feel like there's chemistry, yeah, homegirl, you got to shoot your shot. Let me show y'all what y'all be looking like, because some of my homegirls be like, I was staring him down, like I was giving him so much eye contact, he still didn't say anything. I'm like, girl, are you not aware of how you look on the day-to-day? Like, are you not aware of how you be staring down niggas, bro? Like, how do I record my screen? Oh my gosh. Anyway, I'm just gonna put it right here. That's how y'all be looking, bro. Like, for real, for real. I be telling my homegirls, I be like, hey, you cool and everything. And those be the ones who be really cool too. The girls who have like, typically the girls who have like the RBF, they be cool as hell. It be all the jolly girls that be talking to everybody and be super cool to everybody. You be like, you know what? I feel like I have a shot with her, bro. You shoot your shot. She be like, what the hell? Hell no. It be the girls with the RBF, bro. The RBF, they be the bro, like the ones really looking for a relationship. It's the ones in there who be like talking to everybody. Bro, they don't be about it, bro. Those are the ones really just for attention, bro, on me. All I'm saying is your man can be standing 3 machines away from you. If the vibe is there, you guys made eye contact, you guys have talked, girl, go get your man. Go shoot your shot, go get your man. Invite me to the wedding. Holy hell, here we are. The last point, the point that I've been gatekeeping. The point that I think is underrated. The point that I think a lot of people are sleeping on. This is climactic, huh? Let me get a drum roll. The golf course. Putt-putt, mini golf. However you want to say it. I don't know if this is a sleeper as I think it is. I think it's a sleeper. Let's react to these videos, and then I'll discuss why I personally think it's a sleeper. All right, let's get into it.
Okay, well, he's not at the mini golf course. Okay, he's still not at the mini golf course. Oh, wow, look at that windmill.
Peter, do you want to go mini golfing?
Yes?
Well, he wasn't by the snow cones.
I love today.
Can't tell. I thought it was supposed to be a 15 zoom.
Ladies and gentlemen, mainly talking to my gentlemen, do not sleep on these places. I used to bartend for a mini golf place, and I could tell you firsthand from a live environment, there are a lot of women there. And yeah, they are looking for men. Trust me, like whether they came in large groups of women, whether they came with their best friends, with their children, or solo, they are looking for men. You could tell just by the way they were dressed, how like flirty they were. Like, no, bro. How open they were. No, bro. Like, you're not dressing like that just to mini golf. And then I'll be like, oh, like, where you girls, where y'all ladies headed at after this? And they'll be like, oh, like, we're just gonna go to the bar, or we're just gonna go back home and rest. We just wanted to go outside. I'm like, wow, like, y'all got this dressed up just to go outside, do mini golf, and then go back home? Nah, bro. Like, they're looking for men. All right. So fellas, do not sleep on it. Go out there, dress nice, dress casual, dress comfortable. But yeah, don't sleep on it. Definitely go Friday, Saturday. Golf, mini putt. That's different because that actually requires interaction, compared to the club, compared to like the bar scene where it's like people are just standing around, intoxicated, loud music, so you can't talk. Everyone's just trying to look cool, trying to look attractive. Everyone's on their phone. No, bro. Like at mini golf or golfing, you actually have to interact with people. Like you be like, "Hey, yo, what's the score? Who do you think is winning? Holy, how did you make that shot, bro?" Things like that. Like it's like a natural conversation versus someone like just randomly coming up to you and be like, "Can I get your number? Hey, how you doing? Can I get your number? Can I crack? Can I please crack?" Nah, bro, there's none of that. Golf is especially cool because you're attracting a certain type of man, right? Or a certain type of like person, whether it's man or woman. It has a certain demographic, right? Typically those people are more like business minded entrepreneurs. They're more financially stable. Yeah, like they're more like career orientated, right? So yeah, you're not gonna find your average dusty, crusty, or musty there. You feel me? Like you're like, no, you're gonna find like higher quality people there. Um, don't be intimidated. Like don't think you have to be Tiger Woods. Woods. Nah, like just practice. Go practice. Go have fun. You can take a few lessons. You can join the club. Like you never know who you'll meet. Like you may meet your significant other. So just try it out. I think what I'm trying to say, Royal Family, is don't limit yourself just to the dating apps. Like there's people everywhere, dude. Whether it's the airport, the gym, the golf course, cafes, restaurants. You can join Pilates, a social club, like book club. There's people everywhere. I think what I'm trying to say is just simply get out there, interact, get rejected, get approved. You just never know. We're not here forever, so F it. You might as well just take your shot. If they say no, nah, I'll try again tomorrow. Or I'll try again in 5 minutes. Just go outside and live your life. Like, I think that's when like dating actually gets fun. When you just get off the apps. Hey, if someone approaches me, someone shoots their shot, yep, I'm gonna go for it. Instead of just swiping through literally thousands of people. Like, y'all don't get decision fatigue? Okay, let me close this out. Royal Family, if you're in your late 20s or even in your 30s and you don't have an ex-wife, an ex-husband, if you don't have kids everywhere that you're not taking care of, if you're not on child support, if you don't have any STDs, if you haven't been locked up, you are winning right now. You are big winning. And I just want to say, like, I'm proud of you, bro. I'm proud of you, homegirl. Like, I salute you. Real shit. I really do. If you have a degree or a business, you are doing even better in life. If you have a family, bro, you are blessed. You are so blessed. Don't trade that shit for the world. A lot of us, we don't have that. We never had that. So if you have a loving family, like, appreciate that shit, bro. Just stay focused. Don't get distracted. Stay on the narrow path, Royal Family. Just keep doing you. Keep shining. Keep leveling up. A lot of us, we haven't achieved certain things that I said, and we're still going through it. Like, we're still battling certain demons. We're still struggling with certain things, right? And a lot of times we just didn't know. We genuinely just did not know. Like, once you know better, you'll do better. You don't know until you know. And we just didn't know. So we made a few wrong decisions, but hey, we still overcame. No regrets, as they say. But yeah, like, if you got all that, just stay focused, bro. Like, there ain't nothing out here in these streets, bro. Some of you niggas know, bro. Like, y'all can attest. Like, this shit's wicked out here. This shit's cold, bro. So just stay focused. Yeah. please like, subscribe, share the video. Check out the links in the description. I don't know what I'm gonna hit y'all with next. I'm just always journaling. I literally got like hundreds of topics, but I guess just one day at a time. Till next time, peace.